Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to week 5 of our business tips series. Although I don't think this is actually week 5, I think I've been posting them a bit early. That's okay, we're just going to roll with it. So, I know I said last time, I'm going to get a haircut. I made a decision, and that decision is I refuse to get a haircut or shave until we get to 30 members at Pivot. We're at 26 right now, it's not that far off. So please, if you know somebody that needs an office space, is tired of working at home, the local coffee shop, whatever, please send them my way so I can cut this bush off of my head. So, week 5, let's get right into it. Yes, week 5. So, this week it is going to be... Sorry, I'm just thinking in my head, is it week 5? I'm pretty sure it's week 5. Alright, so, this week we're going to be covering keeping a professional relationship with your employees. This is a huge one, again using myself as an example in the past. I cannot tell you how many problems would have been avoided if I would have maintained a professional relationship with my employees. And again, I see a lot of small business owners having the same problems. I saw a statistic the other day, don't quote me, it was something like 42% of all issues in the workplace are caused by employee conflict or employee issues. And reading into it, a lot of it was speaking about how at places that had very low percentages, it was because the management structure and the ownership had very good professional working relationships with their staff, but also had very good boundaries and steps they took when problems did arise. So, taking a couple steps back again, maintaining a professional relationship with your employees, what does that mean, right? And again, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but I'm just going to lay some of them out. Talking about what they did last weekend in depth, right? Gossiping with them about another employee. What else is there? Telling them something that you haven't gotten approved that you know you can do yet, or something that you're not sure about yet. Promising them something. I could go on and on. I'm going to list some examples in our link down below. But either way, when working and having staff underneath you, you really have to maintain a balance and kind of a wall that you do not cross with them as far as what gets talked about and what doesn't. A quick, hey, you know, did you have fun this weekend, yada yada, but not talking to them about what they did there, how they smoked a whole bunch of weed, how they got super drunk. You know, don't get into all that with them, because automatically that right there, in their mind they're starting to feel like, okay, I can talk with them about anything, right? And if it came to it, you know, they're my butt, I've told them all this stuff, you know, I can handle it. You know, if something comes up, I can go to them directly and not get in trouble. So maintain boundaries, you have to. It's really hard because most of us in small business, our staff are our friends, right? I mean, we spend so much time at our business, the people we work with are like our family, right? But it comes back to bite you in the long run so much. Using the same example, so say you had been talking with somebody, right, and gotten on the level is where they share things with you that they wouldn't with other people, yada yada. And then it comes up that this person's been stealing from you. Or let's take a lesser example so it wouldn't be so easy to make a decision. Let's say you got a complaint from a customer, right, on this person that you've been having a very good relationship with. Whether we want to admit it or not, it's going to be a lot harder to deal with that situation. It's going to be a lot harder to say, you know, this is what happened, you have 2 more chances, whatever the consequences may be. It's going to make it a lot harder to enforce that when you have that relationship with that person. So maintaining boundaries makes it so much easier in the long run to handle issues, handle problems with staff when it does come up. Calling out sick is another good example. You know, having an attitude at work, messing around, all these things can be avoided by maintaining a strong, strict, yet polite relationship with the staff, your staff. So yeah, I hope this was a little bit helpful. I hope at the very least it at least got you thinking about what the relationships are that you have with your staff. Are they healthy? Are they going to cross the boundary of possibly putting me in a position later as where I regret talking about all this stuff? So, yeah. Alright guys, see you next week. Maybe in the next few days, who knows, whenever I make another video.